Hello everyone! Today we're going to be continuing the first Descendant. Or the second Descendant if you're different. Um... Yeah, okay. We got whatever this is.
I've told you over and over again, and you don't even pretend to listen. I know the Descendants have a tough time of it. I understand that their suits and weapons need repairs, and the soldiers' gear can break as well. I know all of this. What I can understand is why the materials I need for these repairs haven't arrived. Do I need to pay a visit to the supply unit?
Research request. And Freyna is complete. This is the first time we're getting a character this way. As I said before, I want to try and get Falby. How long will it take to research? 13 hours. So we need to metal acquisition info, Sterile Island, Harbor, Vespers, Sterile Island, Vespers. All the amorphous patterns, Echo Swamp, Sterile Island, and this Superfluid is just Sterile Island. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this. Ooh. Okay. We can potentially get SMO. There aren't many people I'm gonna go out of my way to get. I'm only gonna go out of my way to get people who I think are gonna be fun to play, are just cool designs. And I bought something for Valby. There's another character I did buy something for that I'm going to get. Okay. It is burning. In my room. What is this? Crystallization catalyst blueprint. Okay. And my final one, which, if I could get anything here, I'd prefer the Glay or the Electric Gold. So 9% for what I want. Did I get the... No, it just wanted to do the longest animation in the man. Okay.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Enhancement material.
Ines Rea, Hound Unit. Commence.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
And we'll do the quests that are... This one. Equipment research. Welcome to Descendant. Oh well, I am. Sorry, I'm skipping these. Own Glay. Okay. Okay, where can we go here that would get us something at least? Nice. Okay, let's do this then. We're going to basically farm to level up a couple times. Mission success. Oh yeah, this amorphous. Oh. Something I need to check. We're gonna level up her another time. I suppose, because we're going to go to Descendant. That'll be... Track. And that's fair. Okay, dokie. Running on rounds, change things, yada yada. You know how this goes. Super fluid, munition, resource box. Okay. Okay.
Operation status, jammer installation. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the bogus security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
This is gonna be severely easy with how.
You dare mess with me?
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
Okay, mission complete. Let me. I'll play her another time. I want to continue leveling up
Ines Rea, Hound Unit.
Vanessa.
Commencing operation.
What did I get from this anyway? Let's head back to Albion. Let's go do our quest talk to the guide. I feel like Ines will level up the more we play, and if we ever get stuck because we are underpowered, I'll just have to grind. This is gonna be a shorter stream compared to yesterday. I am tired. I got stuff I need to do.
Descendant. Death to the dead bride. I knew you could do it. You seem to have something on your mind, Descendant. Is it about Alpha? I know he doesn't trust me. For my part, I would like to share all the data I have with him, but it's a mystery even to me as to why neither Jeremy nor Alpha can connect with me. I was never granted permissions to configure such things. But one thing I can tell you for certain. I am a code designed to protect Ingress. Descendant, so far I have provided the technology to not only search for Ironhearts, but also to track Colossi. It would be wonderful if you could find the third Ironheart with these technologies and work with Alpha to find a solution. Of course, there are some things that are more important even than that. With that in mind, please go and meet with Luna and Kyle. They seem to have information regarding a new Ironheart. It appears to be highly reliable.
Luna, I said turn that music down. I can't think straight.
Excuse me, this music is designed to relax your body and your mind. It only sounds loud and annoying to you because you don't have the soul of an artist.
She just doesn't listen. How did I get landed with this kid?
What? You have a problem with me? I'm an artist. I feel, enjoy, and perform music. Whatever. Hey, you! Come here. I've got something you need to know.
Hey! Hey!
Huh?
So we were supposed to beat the dead bride, but, you know.
I have so many melodies flowing through my head ever since I met the guide. But it feels like there's something missing. I could feel with my entire being that there was a final piece of the puzzle which would complete my song. But I couldn't figure out where it was. It was driving me crazy. So, I snuck out without telling Alpha. I was careful not to get caught. I went toward where I felt the puzzle piece was, and eventually I arrived at the Agna Desert. That's when I heard a very loud melody. It reminded me of the one I heard on the day I met the guide. When I approached it to listen closer, I saw a red sphere. As soon as I saw the sphere, the melody was complete, and I felt it flow through my entire body. It was wonderful. But then, you know what happened? I ran into this big clunker here, saying that he'd felt some strange magnetic field or something. And that's when I realized the Ironheart must be there. But then this tin brain started going on about smashing the red sphere open and taking the Ironheart out by himself.
I never said that I would smash it. I only wanted to have a look at it. Stop making things up.
Whatever. Anyway, I had to tell Alpha all about it and came back to Albion on his orders. That's why Alpha is looking for you.
Why are you so amazed by what this mad woman is saying? Don't just stand there, get moving!
Who are you calling a mad woman? And you! Don't nod your head in agreement like that. Just get going and go see Alpha. Now.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. I'm sure that Kyle and Luna told you what they saw, so I'll cut to the chase. Both of them believe that the red sphere in the Agna Desert very likely contains the Ironheart. This is a golden opportunity for us. There's no guarantee that the Ironheart is actually inside the sphere, but it's the best shot we've had so far, and the Magisters agree. I've mobilized a team to investigate the red sphere. That includes you. The excavation team will also be joining you, as they were working in the Agna Desert until recently. I hope this operation secures us an Ironheart. The incident with Jeremy included, we always watch the Ironheart slip through our fingers right before our eyes. If we can't defeat Karel, even with our strategic asset, the Guide, at our disposal, the future of humanity is grim. Good luck.
Wow, we're just going everywhere.
You have something to ask of the great Reyna? Now, where was the next... Well, it's finally time for a proper introduction. My name is Reyna, and I head up the world's best excavation team. Nice to meet you. The Agna Desert. This place is paradise for us on the excavation team. There are so many exciting things to uncover, including the ruins of the ancestors. And the Red Sphere. We've never seen it before, and there are no records of it either. That's why we want to dig into it and figure out what it is ourselves. If the Ironheart really is inside it, it'll be a historic discovery for the excavation team. And that's why I wanted to talk to you, to let you know that I am fully invested in this operation, and I look forward to working with you. See you in the desert.
We have unlocked a new area. The Agna Desert. Oh my gosh, this place looks terrifying.
Descendant, it's been a while. This way, please. Good luck with your assignment.
Marcus, my man.
It's been a long time. I heard that this is the last remaining Ironheart. That makes me a little worried, but I'll give this mission my all, regardless. Kyle is doing aerial recon to see if the Vulgus are up to anything. Luna's focusing on sensing the beat generated from the Ironheart, and she's also listening out for the unique noises generated by Vulgus movements, of course. I can see her expression changing. See the way she's frowning? I think that means the Vulgus are on the move. We need to create an environment where she can concentrate. Descendant, take care of him.
For Luna to be able to concentrate, you must pacify this wasteland.
Guide, there's a lot of reverb coming from you. Quiet.
Oh, I see.
Shh. You're here! I memorized the sound of your footsteps. It's time to bust some Vulgus heads and smash some Kuiper. You destroy the Kuiper that's been mined by the Vulgus and puts out a unique sound wave. You're gonna use that to find enemy comms equipment that made the seed material. After that, I'll listen in on those comms. All you need to do is wipe out the Vulgus and sweep up their Kuiper. Easy, right?
Okay.
lo-fi. But it'll have to do.
Descendant, it's Reyna. I've pored over the literature, and it looks as if there's an underground entrance close by. That would account for the echoes that Luna can hear, right?
Yeah, I knew my ears were reliable. I said it would be indoors, didn't I?
You never said it would be underground. Anyway, I've just sent the coordinates. Go check it out.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Ultimate Sharon, I think that is? Or is that just normal Sharon?
Descendant, I don't know if you noticed, but this is also a facility that the ancestors used. If what Luna and Reyna are saying is correct, the data the Vulgus are extracting while underground must be related to the Red Sphere and the Ironheart. It won't be easy to bypass the security system set up by the ancestors, but we shouldn't underestimate Vulgus technology either. Let's hurry. We must stop the enemy before they extract all the data.
We can get an ultimate Blair thing. This is where you get Valve stabilizer blueprint. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulgus have clearly increased their decryption speed, especially since operations in the sterile land. Given the reaction to the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all the ancestor device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can access memory and communications history data.
Okay.
I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere.
Damn it.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's
Dang
a
it.
lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is right. The coordinates across from the Ironheart are unchanged.
Loading.
Fine. Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
You stubborn vermin. Come if you dare. I'll deal with you myself.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate, 65%. Compressed data, 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
Okay.
Map change.
Damn it! This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Aemon.
Okay, so we have new weapons. This sword I cannot get rid of. Okay. None of these exactly look good, so.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contained records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart, their operation plans, and a blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was RK. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely. We must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
Good, good. We're doing good. I hope. I like this game. It's fun. I'm enjoying the story. $57. Max HP. So this gives us 400 defense. Okay.
Got a question about the operation? Welcome back. Is there anything you want to report? Are you saying that this record was left by the ancestors who tried to use the Ironheart? And an ancient arcane weapon. What were they trying to do with the Ironheart? Were they trying to close the dimensional wall just like we're trying to do now? I don't have time to think about that right now. We'll begin operations to dig up the Red Sphere and break out the Ironheart using the arcane weapon.
Descendant, we will check the safety of the weapon thoroughly, so don't worry. Also, deciphering the composition of the Red Sphere was quite beneficial for us. It allowed us to start immediate production of dismantling materials. We are mass producing them, just in case.
Luna and Reyna are investigating the weapon, so I want you and Kyle to clear out all enemies within the vicinity of the Red Sphere. The arcane weapon and the material to destroy the Red Sphere are both ready. As long as we have no troublemakers impeding our operation, there shouldn't be any problems. We should definitely be able to get the Ironheart first this time.
Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Ironheart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place. I want to know why the ancestors concealed the Ironheart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up!
Bro got upset because I took literally a couple seconds to listen to the commander. Wow.
Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first. I know what you're about to say. Alpha ordered us to completely clear the entire area surrounding the Red Sphere. When I was a construction corps leader, we were the first ones working here, along with the Descendants. We built the digger, too. If it weren't for a surprise attack by the Vulgus, the Corps would still be alive. The only thing I'm interested in right now is to have my revenge on those bastards. Don't worry. When I'm done with that, I'll do my best to exterminate any enemies near the Red Sphere. Construction Corps leader Kyle always keeps his promises, you know. That hasn't changed since I've become a Descendant. So trust me, I'll get a read on the enemy's movements from above. I'll let you manage things from the ground.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you to get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Ironheart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear.
I'm gonna call it here. I am extremely tired. I'm gonna probably get me some sleep. I'll catch you all next time. I know this is short.